What's up, everyone? It's Willette with Urbex and Coasters, and today I'm in Redwood City, California to go to a Spirit Halloween in an abandoned JoAnne Fabrics. Now, for why am I in Redwood City? It's because I was canceling my Planet Fitness due to the fact that I am back in employee housing. I don't need to worry about, having Planet Fitness for a place to shower, even though it was a 3-hour drive to come up here. I got to see some old friends from the summer, so that made it worth it. I was planning to have my end shot to that little coming of age story that I was going to make with the Stand By Me stuff to be me talking about how a year and a half later my coming of age story is still ongoing, that sort of thing, and me sitting in my car describing the whole Planet Fitness thing. But anyway, let's go into this abandoned JoAnne Fabrics. So here's the outside. I know that because I'll be fully transparent since I'm not parking here right now. This was the parking lot I was living in this summer here in Redwood City. I know there's a label scar under where the Spirit Halloween is for JoAnne Fabrics because of the fact that I drove past this every day in the summer. This isn't for a sorry we missed you on a delivery. This is for you guys are supposed to be open. It's after 10 a.m. All right, so we are inside the Spirit Halloween. With them opening 16 minutes late, I really don't want to buy anything here. But, I do want to show off the building that was JoAnne Fabrics. Because, Urbex is something that I like to do. But, to the people that run this Spirit Halloween, seriously, you don't think there could be someone that it matters to that you open on time? Like that, me knocking, that was not a joke. Looks like we might have found a spell book. Wonder if this has the Forever 21 spell in it that we were looking for. However, I will say the fact that it's placed by a bunch of Harry Potter stuff does make me skeptical about wanting to buy it because fuck you, J.K. Rowling. Get a look at these ceiling vents. I mean, it's not like Kmart ones, but just get a load of them. Look, still here from the JoAnne Fabrics. We've got the now serving. Looks like we're on camera still. Looks like they're recording. Hey, you tried to leave me a sorry we missed you on getting to explore this location? Yeah, that's not happening, and I'm not happy that you guys tried to do that. What do you mean that you're understaffed? Unlocking the door doesn't take a lot. Don't post that you open at 10 a.m. if you can't open at 10 a.m. Post that you open at 11 a.m. and this wouldn't be an issue. I'm getting tired of this nonsense. I was going to have a package to deliver for you, but I think I'm just going to leave the sorry we missed you sticker. I'm not even going to attempt to deliver it this time. You know, the fact that these VHS tapes are fake, you know, you could probably get the real VHS tapes for the same price that you get the fake ones. Like, what exactly is the point of that? Look, you can see the scars of the aisles that were once here with JoAnne's. You know, I do wonder if Spirit Halloween would have a costume for delivery people, in all seriousness. Because, like, imagine me with a delivery person costume doing those "sorry we missed you" stunts. All right, let's try to attune to some of these magic items. Let's see. No, this one ain't real. I guess the fact that, you know, we're in Redwood City and they cut the redwoods down. The redwoods are the actual source of magic here. And, you know, anyone trying to do something with plastic, it just doesn't cut it. Here's a look behind the wall. Yeah, you can see that they have extra mirth back there. Trying to... Yeah, look at all that. Looks like they've got old shelving from JoAnne back there, from JoAnne Fabrics. Wonder how much of this stuff Six Flags goes through. Or Hershey Park, since I know they also use fog machines. I wonder how much of this stuff they go through. Thuzies, did any of y'all think this ventilation was water slides as a child, or is it just me? I mean, I actually have her powers because I'm immune to poison ivy, so maybe I can try to attune to this and maybe this will work better. Nope, this one's fake too. I mean, everything in here is fake, I guess. It's not built for people who actually have magic abilities. I mean, I guess it's a curse of, you know, actually having magic abilities, but having urbex as a special interest of mine, that, you know, I'm gonna find fake magic items. Fuck you, J.K. Rowling. Like, seriously, why is so much of the store here Harry Potter stuff? Like, seriously, fuck you, J.K. Rowling. Trans people are valid. Did we stumble into Dr. Diabolical's lair here? Where's her dive coaster? So that was our look inside the abandoned JoAnne Fabrics turned Spirit Halloween here in Redwood City. And I mean, like I've said, I obviously do not endorse the business, do not endorse giving this specific location your business because of practices like opening 15 minutes late when people have plans. Like, I get it if you're short-staffed. Post that you open an hour later. Like, it's really not complicated. And no one's going to be upset about that. But, yeah. So, anyway, that's going to do it here from this Spirit Halloween in Redwood City.